from ShortPoint. We will now cover the final set of ShortPoint Design Elements. They allow you to integrate internal and external applications to your intranet pages. They can provide your users access to useful tools and information for their daily work. You can insert an out-of-the-box SharePoint Web Part with ShortPoint. This weather widget is an example. Give your users quick access to other Microsoft apps. Here is a listing of teams a user is associated with. You can integrate other materials such as this interactive tutorial and more. In this video, we will learn how to use the SharePoint Web Part design element. We will also dive into the Teams, Power BI, and PowerApps design elements. And we will show a few more use cases on when to use the code design element. SharePoint's out-of-the-box web parts can be inserted within ShortPoint. You can do this by adding the SharePoint Web Part design element. All you need is the page URL where the web part you want to use is published. To get that, create a new page. Add the web part you want to use and configure it. Publish the page. Then copy the page URL and paste it into the URL field. After this, you can adjust the width and height of the inserted web part. Go to the Spacing tab if you want to make changes to the design element's paddings and margins. You can quickly add links to your organization's MS Teams channels on your intranet page. The Teams design element gives you this capability. To add it to your page, switch to grid mode. Click the plus icon and select Teams. Here, you can choose to show only the teams that your user is a part of, or display a list of all the teams in your organization. You can keep the header icons as seen on your MS Teams or make the look simple and clean. You also have other style options in the Advanced tab. If your project teams generate Power BI reports, you may want to showcase them on your page. For this, you can use the Power BI design element. When inserted, it will automatically list the available workspaces in the drop-down. Choose if you want to show a report or a dashboard and select it from the options. If you have custom PowerApps, you may want your users to engage with or use them more often. You can add the apps to your page using the PowerApps design element. Just get your application's PowerApp ID and paste it in the field provided. Ensure the orientation is set correctly and you are done. Now let's look into integrating external applications into your intranet. In most cases, you will be using the code design element for that. It lets you add HTML, CSS, and JavaScript snippets on your SharePoint page. Here is an example. We have an interactive tutorial that we created using Arcade. We want to add this to our page so that users can learn by going through the material. This tool is able to provide me with an HTML that I can use to post on a website. I will copy this code and paste it in the HTML field of the code design element. In the Spacing tab, there are fields where I can customize its paddings and margins, but we will keep it as it is for now. That's it! Users can now interact with the tutorial right on the page. These design elements can surely enhance your SharePoint sites. They will greatly improve the content and features you offer. Like any other integration, you need to be aware of a few key elements. First, applications may have its own set of access permissions. Make sure they are fully accessible to your target audience. Second, some solutions may run a set of code that are not supported by the design elements. This will result to an error or a blank space on your page. Test your integrations and view them from a user's account before publishing. Finally, always consult with your security team when implementing integrations. It's a best practice when using any form of technology. ShortPoint has everything covered when it comes to designing your SharePoint page. We have the right design elements to bring different types of content to your intranets. However, we have one more trick up our sleeve. We will show it in the last session of this course. Until then, thank you for watching.